Now we're winding down. Michael, this is your first, go at this. Sheena, this is your first go since we, did the pretty much like the chemistry test, as it were. What are your
Yeah.
thoughts on what this has been like?
It's been a great experience. Oh, my bad. But it's been a great experience to finally be able to participate, especially with like the baby and like the functional numbers breakdown. But yeah, it's been great so far.
What about you, Michael?
I liked it. I mean, it's a real relaxed setting. It's like a casual conversation amongst friends. Like, it doesn't feel. It feels. It doesn't necessarily feel guarded. Like
Right.
honest conversations, some topics. Like, it's just really good quality adult conversation.
Right. Shantara, you've been with me every step of the way. How you feeling?
Good. This was a very good conversation tonight, guys.
I agree. Like, it's crazy because again, like, because we do change it up every so often, which actually I kind of like. At first, I wasn't really for it, but actually, I was watching this show called Loose Women in Britain. I know, Michael, you love the Loose Women.
No, I love it.
Looks like what well, pretty much how the show goes is like there's like 20 presenters and they kind of rotate out whatever, and it's interesting. Like it keeps the dynamic interesting and fresh, and again, Michael is straight and he's black. He's also my age, but he's different than Jawan, who's also straight and black and also my age. Shantara, you're a little older than we are, but you're different from Brittany or from Elise. Sheena, you're different from Brittany or Elise, or so on and so forth. So it makes things very, very interesting. And the chemistry, again, has been incredible, which shocks me that every iteration has had great chemistry.
Everyone. We say that every week.
We
Michael.
do.
We said that it flowed every week, every time.
It did. Like, honestly, I'm going to say this time, maybe, because, again, like, it was different. Like, I can't explain it. It was different. Like, every, not better or, worse than the other. It was just different. But every time, it flowed. And it's crazy. Like, I couldn't be happier with the results that I've gotten so far. Now, I wish my views are up. So those of you guys watching this on the YouTube, like, please share to people, please. But I couldn't be happier with what it's been like so far.
Yeah.
Shit, I might cry. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh my god! Like, ever since like that little situation we had like a couple weeks ago, Shantara, like everything makes me cry again. I'm like, what the fuck? I like open up the floodgates.
Just opening the floodgates.
I became bitch made in 2.2
How you
seconds.
gonna edit this though? Like, you gonna no, you having sex in the bathroom at the end. I'm gonna cry.
Well, no, it depends. Cause I remember when we did the one about the paranormal activity in the families, whatever. Like, I listened to it just to edit it, so I didn't actually listen to what people were actually saying, and I've not listened to it since because I knew I would cry. That part that me and Shantara and Brittany had, that I did not play for everybody else, whatever. I listened to that and I cried. So like, so it's just I'm very sensitive in my old age.
Solidarity cry.
Yes, sympathy cries, but yeah, but like it was. This is great. Like I enjoy this. And like again, like my thing is, I hope that this attracts a lot of viewers because honestly, I think it's something different than what I do by myself with it, history stuff like that. Whatever. It's a discussion. It's a discussion. I think that a lot of people our age should be having that they don't have, especially intelligently, and it shows that we are intelligent, young, strong Black people. And to double back to what everybody said in 10 years, I'm willing to work with you if you're willing to work with me to get where we need to get to, and that to make those 10-year goals possible.
Right.
I'd fist bump y'all, but we're it's all virtual and shit. I'm like so like
What's the saying? If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together.
yes. Like I feel like there's like with our age group, there's not really many people who are willing to work together. Like they'll stepstone on somebody, but they don't want to work together anymore. And that sense of community that our parents and our grandparents had just isn't there anymore.
No. We're very selfish.
It's kind of sad, but hey, say la vie. On that note, it's been real. Those of you who are listening, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any ideas for topics next week, please let us know. I'm hoping that I get my sister next week so we can talk about sex. But we did enough of that today as it was.
Click the bell. Turn your notifications on.
Yes. Does anybody have any parting words to our listeners?
Wash your hands. Still a pandemic, people.
Yes. Social distance, touch the. I know last week I said I wanted hugs and shit, but please just bump elbows. We're cool with that. Like, and
Live
share.
long and prosper.
Live long and prosper. Oh yes, and just say no to basic bitch behavior.